Hey guys, excuse the noise from the fan over here. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and get into it. You know the old saying, if it wasn't for bad luck, I'd have none at all. Well, I believe that statement was written for future me way back when they came up with it. Guys, we have been grinding so hard to get something together and make a video, and I can't get it together. We went out on our home lake and caught 2 pickerel and a bass. Actually, one of the pickerels is the biggest pickerel I've ever caught in the state of Florida. It may be my PB all around, but I caught some big ones in New York before up there visiting family. So then, you know, it wasn't a whole lot of content, but it was cool. You know, I had a fun catching over that big pickerel, and we missed a nice fish and stuff. I was gonna throw that in there. And then we went and met a new friend Sunday and did some fishing on a reservoir here in Florida and fought the rain all day. So I said, you know, we managed to catch, actually our new buddy Joe that come out with us caught a giant bluegill on a rattle trap. I mean, giant. And then Fur caught a really chunked up, it was a short fish, but my goodness, it had the belly of a 4-pounder on it just about with the body of a 1.5. So I was gonna put all that together and just show you guys, you know, we had fun over the weekend, caught a few, make it short and sweet. Well, back to the beginning. If it wasn't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. Our GoPro in the back of the boat shut off and we didn't know it. We lost almost everything from our first night. So I figured to show you guys that it ain't always sunshine and rainbows, you're gonna see the just pure chaos and catastrophe. I'll make this short, I won't drag it out. You'll see a couple of the clips and you'll see just how rough we've actually had it. So hey, stay tuned for the circus, guys.
3, 2, 1.
Hey guys, it's Chris, Furs behind the camera. We're finally back out on the water, guys. We've been a little bit off the water. Just had some things come up. Mrs. CD2 fishing, she was out of town for a week, and the weather's been terrible, work's been terrible, I've been terrible. But you know who's been great? Fur. Fur's the good one. That's what I always say. Until he's mean to me, then he's not. But we're back out. We're back on the home pond. That's a good sign. We already got an osprey flying overhead here. So the birds are eating. That means the fish might be too. We're gonna go play around. We're gonna do some evening brush pile fishing. That's about the only thing we're good at. And then we're not that great at that either. So you might just see us balled up crying out here. But I'm just thankful to be back. The old stealth hasn't run in 2 weeks. I'm starting to forget how to, I might actually still, I don't know if I'll remember how to throw a fishing rod. We'll see. But anyways, guys, we're gonna go out here. We're gonna throw some, we've got some big worms tied on, 5-inch swim baits, 9-inch glide baits, couple different types of soft plastics we're gonna play around with. I think I even got a jig in here, so we'll see what happens. But guys, we're gonna go ahead and mosey on over to our first spot that I've got marked and see if anybody's home. Guys, we'll catch you there.
Got one, guys.
Finally. I just lost a really nice one. This is the smallest fish ever, and here's the craziest part. This is on a Z-craw worm, guys. This is like an 8-inch worm. Look at that, keep coming out. All right, there we go, guys. One going in. All right, they're in the offshore grass, guys. We were looking for them, and I didn't even have that fish hooked, Christopher. The only reason I caught that fish is the hook wedged sideways in his throat. My hook, guys, that's exactly how I pulled it out of its mouth. It's not even protruding. We pulled over on a spot that we call the hole, and we actually just found him in offshore grass. I just lost a really good one over here. So, of course, that's a shout out to the guys that always say, oh, it's always a big one when you lose it. I see you out on the lake too, pal. Keep talking. You guys make me laugh. But anyways, that's number 1 for the night. The sun's starting to go down, so hopefully they start chewing. And we've got a couple other spots marked. We're gonna check them out. There was nothing on the brush yet, but the night's young, so we'll catch you guys on the next one. That's why we kept missing him. Holy crap.
Did it come out?
Yeah,
oh.
It's off.
Here he
guys,
is.
Look at the size of this pickerel. Holy
look at that
cow.
thing.
My goodness, I thought this was a giant bass, guys. Look at the size of him, guys.
Look at that.
That's freaking crazy. You ready to get him back in?
Yep.
See you later, buddy. Oh, did you get that on camera?
Yeah. He jumped into the boat.
Frickin' Jack thought it was a bass. Dude, I thought that was a giant bass, guys. He was frickin' head shaking and everything like a bass. Oh well, I look like an idiot, but at least we're on some fish. So we're gonna get fixed up and back at it. I gotta get all this slime off my hands. We'll catch you guys on the next one. All right. This is crazy. They're frickin' wearing me out over here today. I don't ever catch them out in deep water. There he is, guys, another danger pickle out. Caught him on a chatterbait. Same bluegill one y'all have seen 10,000 of. He was bleeding a little bit. I think I got his gills a little bit. He swam away just fine though. But all right guys, I'm gonna cast back out. That's not what I was hoping to be over here. We might need to go ahead and move then. Sorry for all that flake there on the boat. Bass boats gotta have their flake, you know that. I don't know, this is weird. I never catch pickerel out in wide open water like this. That's what's so odd. I don't know. I'm on the most beat up half-ounce bluegill jackhammer in the world. I've caught like 75 fish off of it. But all right guys, we're gonna keep going. I'm not too happy with the fact that that was a pickerel. So we've got a grass line not too far from here we might move to while we still have just a hair of daylight, but it's fixing to get 0 dark 30 on us. Pardon me, indigestion, I'm getting old. But anyways guys, we're gonna work this area a little bit longer and see if maybe something else shows up and make a move from there.
Good.
Guys, I'm stuck right now, but I got a fish on. I could feel him head shaking and I can't do nothing with him. He might be off. God, that was a big one.
Still out there, guys, so I'm gonna set this down for a second.
He's still on, dude. I can feel him head shaking. I can feel him head shaking. I'm just gonna have to...
Just wait.
Guys, we haven't had a bite in forever. I can still feel him head shaking. He's still head shaking on there. Golly, there's a boat coming out. Well guys, we're gonna cut the camera. If for some reason I can get him free, I'll have Fur kick the camera back on, guys.
Yep, we'll get back to you guys in a second.
Hey guys, we're back. I might just be talking to the camera just to talk to the camera. I don't know if I'm even gonna put this out. If I do, I'm just gonna make it short and sweet and call it turmoil on the home lake, because we couldn't find them. Granted, we didn't go to our tournament spot. We wanted to play around and check a few other places. Unfortunately, there seems to be an epidemic with brush piles getting drug on this lake. So I'm gonna talk to a few people and see if I can't try to get to the bottom and figure out why somebody's dragging these brush piles. Mind you, the brush piles I'm referring to aren't personal ones that I've dropped or anybody else I know has dropped. These are FWC state placed brush piles that are getting drugged, guys. Ridiculous. But anyways, fishing's a little off. We've also been 2.5 weeks without getting the boat wet or getting the line wet. Life's kicked me square in the teeth the last couple of weeks, and I guess it's just had one last hurrah going. I thought I'd hooked me a giant, ended up being a jack, aka a chain pickerel. Still a fun catch. Honestly, I think it's the biggest pickerel I've ever caught. Definitely the biggest one I've ever caught in Florida. I caught some big ones with my brother-in-law in New York before playing around. But yeah, guys, it was just a tough night all the way around. I'll make this short and sweet, guys. I guess we're just gonna go ahead and sign this bad boy off. I'm gonna grab the camera and flip it around to the brains of the operation.
Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe, hit that notification bell. You guys can also check us out on all of our social medias. Follow us on those.
And check us out on Whatnot.
And Whatnot, guys. We'll be
We're
selling
selling tackle on Whatnot.
Yep, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye, guys. The shell cracker. I'll try to keep you off screen, but I gotta check out what we got here. Look at the size of that shell cracker, guys. That thing is gigantic on a full-size rattle trap too. That is insane. That's a beautiful fish, man.
Yeah, that's pretty. Let me get
You need pliers? Just be careful. I don't want to have to perform surgery out here.
Come on. Yeah, give me the pliers.
Okay.
I got it.
Oh, you got it? Okay, I gotta find my pliers for sure. Man, that is a giant.
Yeah, he's a big one.
That
Look
is
at the
huge. I mean,
purples
look at
and
that,
the
guys.
gold.
Look at that. That's huge right there. That old copper nose kind of looking too. It's beautiful. That was a cool
Got him
catch.
in the arm a little bit.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
He's chunked, dude. Look how thick he is.
Yeah, look at that. He's a big fish, man. We were just talking about this big bluegill that I caught out on the Harris chain. Then you go and top me with that one.
All right, go home.
That was a cool catch, man.
Cool.
All right, guys, we're gonna get back after it here in a few.
Yeah, there's definitely lots of little cypress snakes everywhere. One there, one there, one there.
Makes you wonder what this place looked like back before they flooded it out.
Is there pictures of it?
Forest.
Probably pictures, yeah.
Wonder if that guy's got a donkey yet. Oh,
Got a big.
yeah, get it. Oh.
Watch them stumps right there.
There he is. It's right here. It's right here.
He's not that big.
There he is, probably 1.5 or 2 pounds. It's a nice one. Good job, Flipper. You want to grab him out of there?
Yeah, let me set this down.
We are riders on the storm, boys. We're trying to outrun this one. We're trolling back to the boat ramp. The boat ramp's just right over there. And old Ace here had to stick one. That's a fat little fish, man.
See if we can double up.
Yeah, that'd be awesome if we could. You want a picture with him?
Yeah. Hold on.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Nice chunked up belly on that. You can tell they're chewing.
Ready?
Yep, go ahead. There he goes, guys. Boop. All right. Well, we're going to outrun this storm that's coming real quick. There's the rain too coming off of it. So we're going to outrun this real quick, guys, and we'll get back to you here in a little bit. Hey, guys. It's Chris back. So yeah, guys, I forgot to shoot an intro for this. And fishing's been very slow, so here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna have a weekend of fishing for you guys to show how ridiculously bad the struggle has been for us. I am officially the captain of the struggle bus. I'm doing struggle tours. If you wanna go, just donate some money, donate to my therapist that I'm gonna need after this past couple of weeks. We met a new friend and I offered to take them fishing. Super awesome, shout out to you. I'll use your whatnot name, Mighty Joe for show. How's that sound? I really appreciate it, man. What you did for fur was awesome, and it was my honor to be able to take you out fishing. Maybe we'll get rid of your camera shyness on the next one. And it's kind of weird we're filming this and you're actually sitting behind me in the car right now, so this is my joke to you, bud. But we're actually on Lake Russo. We went back again. I know you guys just saw us on Lake Russo. That's actually an older video I've had shelved because we had so many tournament videos going on. Guys, we really gambled coming over here. I knew there were bad storms rolling in off the Gulf. It was gonna be hit or miss, and unfortunately we missed. We missed some bites. I missed a key bite. Fur missed a key bite. I know our buddy missed one too. He caught a freaking stud of a bluegill on a rattle trap, an old school big rattle trap too, which was wild. And then Fur caught a fat, super chunked up little fish, beautiful fish. And it was an awesome fight too. That you guys can see back in that, man. You guys saw it. That rod, that's the same rod he caught a 6.5 pounder on, and it was still getting worked silly. So anyways, guys, we're gonna go ahead and link back through this rain, try to dry out on the way home, get home in some dry clothes, and get ready for whatnot, guys. So on behalf of Fur behind the camera and Chris, we're CD2 Fishing. We appreciate you guys watching, and guys, we'll catch you on the next one. Bye, y'all.